Hey there, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This video is all about the full moon in Sagittarius on Monday, June 20th, 2016. So this full moon is all about prosperity, which is great, right? I'm going to share with you why that is and how that you can harness this energy in your life now. So full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon is about culmination. It's a brightening of your spirit, for better or worse. So we always start with the sign. Full moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is all about optimism and expansion and luck. It's got a very prosperous kind of vibe to it. On top of this, this is a very special full moon because it's the second full moon that we'll have in the entire year that's in a repeating sign. So it's in the sign of Sagittarius, and we already had a full moon in Sagittarius last month. This typically doesn't happen. Typically the full moon will move through the signs going one sign at a time. It typically doesn't repeat. So it's important because of that. There's something Sagittarian-like that's around intuition and inner knowing and expansion and optimism that the universe wants you to pay attention to. This full moon I really like because it's also at the very end of the sign. So it's at 29 degrees Sagittarius versus at the very beginning. So there's a sense of knowledge, there's a sense of mastery, there's a sense of wisdom here because it's at the very end of the sign. So there's a sense of having worked out all of the kinks and the shadow side kind of stuff of Sagittarius. Shadow side of Sagittarius is being overly optimistic and not doing your homework and just saying, oh, everything will be fine, I'm just gonna kick back and relax. That's the shadow side. The beauty of Sagittarius is that when you move towards what it is that you want, when you really put yourself out there, especially with this full moon, is that the synchronistic, lucky kind of opportunities will come to you. And so I want you to pay attention for that around this full moon. In addition, this full moon also coincides with the summer solstice, and this is really cool because the summer solstice is about fertility. Traditionally, it's a time of celebration and harvest, and it literally is associated with that process in the female cycle, in the birth process of being fertile. And so I want you to think about what it is that is fertile inside of your heart, inside of your soul. What is it that you have mastered? What is it that you're ready to do? It might be something small, it might be something big, just something for you to stew on. In addition, this full moon is incorporated with the sign of Venus. Venus is conjunct the sun right now. And Venus is all about love and relationships and also money and self-worth. So another influence of this prosperous kind of vibe. Venus is traditionally related to money very strongly. So this is a really great time to contemplate what it is that you're ready to bring out into the world. The full moon is about sharing things. The full moon is about bringing things out versus hiding something and being secretive. So I would encourage you to muse on that. What is it that is mature within you, that is like ripe, so to speak, in the process that you're ready to share with the world? And through that, you'll be amazed. Little synchronistic kind of things will happen. You'll be in the right place at the right time. So pay attention to that. And Sagittarius is also associated with intuition and inner knowing. So pay attention to those things. If you're called to speak to a certain person, go and talk to that person. If you're called to reach out to someone, if you're called to share something with someone, awesome, amazing time to do that. Very special day. So I hope you enjoyed this. I have something very special for you as well. I had such great success with my new moon ritual earlier this month. So I'll be doing a full moon ritual for this full moon in Sagittarius. And this is really cool because I provide you with a ritual that's based on my personal process, what I do for every single new moon and full moon. And I walk you through how you can harness this energy in your life in particular. And it's only $25. You get the whole thing. And then it also gives guidance for each sign based on this full moon in particular as well. So I'm really excited about it. I know that you'll love it if you're into the moon like I am. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it on social media. I would love that. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste. Mwah.